Hey there, adventurers. Today we're here at Disney Springs since I wanted to check out their Christmas Tree Stroll. We're going to check out all the Christmas trees and talk about everything you can do during the holidays. So with that said, let's go ahead and have a great day adventure. Now, before I dive in, let's talk about what the Christmas Tree Stroll is all about, because here at Disney Springs during the holiday season, you can actually do a Christmas tree stroll. This is a free activity you can do here at the park, where there's all sorts of Christmas trees and decorations throughout, where all you need to do is pick up a map, and then at the end, after you collect all stickers, you'll actually get a special prize. You can pick up the map over at CityWorks, Crystal Arts, Havania's, House of Blues, Lego Store, and the Polite Pig. Also, if you want to meet Santa, you will have to do a virtual queue. And now the first Christmas tree is actually going to be located nearby Cirque du Soleil with the Lion King tree. I love how it's just all decorated and themed to Lion King. You got the baby Simba on top. There's also some candles, decorations, props, and ribbons. It's so cool. I love this tree. But now it's going to be time to check out this map, because here there's actually going to be a sticker where you can place it here on the map. That way we can get a prize today. Not perfect, but got our first tree down. And now there's 18 more to go. On here, there's all of the discounts at many of the stores and restaurants. Now, nearby Summer House on the Lake, there's going to be a Star Wars tree. What I really love about this is that C-3PO's on the top. There's some lightsabers. There's also ornaments. And even on some weird places, this is a pretty cool tree. On top of that, there is going to be a Magic Band Plus interaction with all the trees, since it has some cool sound effects. But now it's time we put the Yoda sticker on this map. Oh, this is a cool tree. There is a Lilo and Stitch tree here. There's surfboard on top. There's also Ohana, as well as some other ornaments. Really cool seeing this. I especially love the doll too in the center, but I feel like with this one, it's kind of the same issue like the Star Wars tree. I feel like it's an odd area, but really cool tree overall. And now it is time to put our third sticker so we can see the rest of the trees. And nearby the tree, there is going to be a villain's tree. Love seeing all decorations, so cool to see. Especially with Jafar's staff and then all of the ornaments. Really cool. There's even a Mickey and Minnie Mouse tree nearby the AMC Theater, where we can see two top hats up on a tree. There's also all sorts of ornaments and decorations. So festive. Definitely one of my favorite trees around Disney Springs. Just across there is also a Fantasia tree. And it's just so amazing to see this. There's a sorcerer's hat on the top of the tree. There's also flamingos, music notes. Now, when it comes to the last tree, there is the sphere tree here out front of the orange garage. And at night, I know this lights up, so it's really cool seeing this tall, massive tree. Now here at Town Center, there's two Christmas trees. The first is going to be the Toy Story tree, where we have all sorts of toys, decorations on this tree. For our next Christmas tree, there's a annual pass holder tree, where we can see all sorts of decorations themed to pass holders, such as the top being the main logo. Oh, that's interesting. And then there's also balloons. There's even some...
Welcome aboard the Walt Disney World Express monorail.
Interesting. And then there's also buttons and more here, which is really cool to see. And now is time to check out our next tree with the Town Center tree in the center. And I gotta say, there's so much happening here. There's all sorts of lights, garland decorations and the star on top. It is a massive tree and it's just so cool to see. Of course, it wouldn't be a Christmas tree stroll without a Disney Cruise Line tree, which here we have the Disney Destiny. Looks so cool, very festive. I love what they do, especially with the slide. And then it's just so amazing, see, because it is all lit up on the back too. Really impressive. Wow. And on top of the Disney Destiny tree, there's also a Moana tree. Especially seeing the Heart of Fiji. There's all sorts of seashells and more. Really love this tree. Definitely one of my favorites this year. Really cool seeing all this. And then there's coconut people too. Oh my goodness, wait, what's that? Oh my goodness, that's Hey Hey back there too. Really impressive. I love this one. Now, we're going to take a bit of a break from the Christmas tree stroll because right now, if you're in more of holiday spirit, there's also Jock Lindsay's Holiday Bar. Inside, there's all sorts of decorations, as well as some specialty holiday food, like their holiday minecart meatballs, Jock's famous pigs in a blanket, a wreath of Wellington, bows of holiday deviled eggs, turkey egg rolls, cookies with eggnog. There's also a Tannenbaum, gingerbread martini, holiday spritz, and also the hot cocoa light. And I think this year I'm definitely gonna pass on this. Now last year they had an amazing snack here with their ham and cheese trees. However, this year they don't have it anymore, so that's a bit disappointing. Next door to T-Rex, there's a Nightmare of Christmas tree. There's plenty of decorations, such as some garland. There's also skull, presents, toys, and iconic moments from the film represented on this tree. Really cool to see this, especially as a fan. And then there's a house up there with Zero. Next to the Lego store, there's also this cocoa tree here with the photo frame on top. There's all sorts of decorations themed to the movie with the guitar. There's also some lights, flowers, lyrics to Remember Me. Really incredible. Now at World Disney, there's 2 Christmas trees outside the alternate entrance, with first the Frozen tree on the left, where we can see all sorts of ornaments, snowflakes, ribbons, lights strung about, and then on top is going to be reindeer antlers. And on the right there's an Encanto tree with a bunch of flowers. There's all sorts of doors and ornaments all on this tree, and it is just amazing. There's so many flowers, and a lot of the trees here are incredible. It's hard to pick a favorite for me. Okay, I think I probably found my favorite Christmas tree. There is the Haunted Mansion tree. It is so cool to hear the sound effects from Magic Band Plus. On top of that, there's the bride. It's also candlestick and plenty of books, where it's so amazing seeing all the decorations. And I feel like, if anything, this is probably my favorite tree out of all of them. It's so well themed. And I think up next, we're going to go ahead and see the rest of the Christmas trees here. And then hopefully complete the Christmas tree stroll. And then our next Christmas tree is going to be the Princess and the Frog Christmas tree. Really love what they do here. There's all sorts of jazz instruments. There's also some lyrics, ribbons, pastries down below, and then there's even a New Orleans star up top. Really cool. I love this. Oh, with this being a Princess and Frog tree, you cannot forget about the frogs. And last but not least, there's also some Mardi Gras beads, which really is just amazing. Before we head over to the last Christmas tree, I want to quickly talk about Santa's workshop, because here, this is where you can meet Santa Claus himself, as you will have to do a virtual queue to first get in. And right now, it does look like when it will be called, it will be about an hour or so. And once you get in, it will be around a 30-45 minute wait. But if you want to meet Santa Claus, you can meet him nearby the carousel. Also, when it comes to Christmas decorations, I love how the carousel is so festive with all sorts of Christmas decorations, with horses wearing Santa hats. Now for our last tree is going to be the Once Upon a Toy Christmas tree. Really love seeing all decorations, especially seeing the presents on the bottom. There's also some ribbons, decorations, and then all sorts of other toys too. And then up above is going to be the star. I really love this tree, and I think now is going to be time we say goodbye to the stroll, because now that is pretty much it. That's pretty much all the Christmas trees, and it's so exciting to see all of them. All the trees are incredible. Huge shout out to the cast members and all the decorators who did these Christmas trees. Oh, look at that. It looks like at World Disney it was just snowing out front of the store. Really cool seeing this. And now we officially got our prize for the Christmas Tree Stroll with a special ornament. How cool is that? Last year I know it was a button, but now it's a whole ornament, which is really cool. But I think as of now, that's gonna be a wrap on our adventure here at Disney Springs. Today was a beautiful day. I enjoyed my experience going to see all the Christmas trees and showcasing what's here for the holidays. And with the Christmas Tree Stroll, I think it's a nice activity to do during the holidays. It's free, and you can get a special prize with the ornament at the end. Although, let me know in the comments down below, have you ever done the Christmas Tree Stroll at Disney Springs? I would love to hear it. If you want to support the channel, make sure you subscribe, like the video, follow for more. Until next time, adventurers, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.